It's coffee time. And like I promised, it is 3 o'clock, and this is how far I've gotten. So I laid in bed until like 11:30. I woke up at maybe 8 in the morning, but just let myself lay there for a while, even though I kept going, this is supposed to be cleaning day. As long as I get up and clean, it'll be fine. Just have to make sure that I get up and clean. So I laid there for a while and played phone games and whatever else, and then I finally pulled myself out of bed and started cleaning. So I've done laundry. I broke down all of the boxes that were over there, which is fantastic. And I told myself, this is the worst part so far, honestly. I told myself that I wasn't allowed to shower because I'm going to be like working and then I'll sweat more. I'm not allowed to have a shower until I've gotten to the point where it's time to vacuum and sweep the room. So once I've vacuumed and swept, then I'm allowed to shower, because after that it's going to be mostly just like more laundry, which isn't taxing at all. But so I feel kind of gross right now. My hair is really awkward and greasy and gross. So I got it out of my face. But the hilarious thing that happened today. So again, I made no plans today, right? So I got called up by the Warp Zone and they said, "Hey, we really need a cat for a sketch. We would only need it for a brief shoot, just really, really quick. Can you bring Sherlock over?" And I said, "Well, Sherlock has only ever been at my house and the vet since I've gotten him, so he might be kind of freaked out." And they said, "Okay, well, I mean, if he's available, he's the only cat that we know is available, so we'll take it, whatever." And I said, "Okay." So I brought him over, and the entire way there, he was meowing as though he was dying. So I get him there, get him inside the house, and they said, "Okay, so we're going to be shooting outside." Now, Sherlock seems to be scared to go outside. The reason that I feel this way is because the only time since I have had him that he has accidentally gotten outside was when he saw a bird out my window and went to like jump at it and knocked the frame out, and the second he was outside he freaked out and jumped back into my room. And that's the only time that he's ever gone outside. When we open the front door, he just sits there. He has no desire to go outside. So I said, "Okay, I don't know whether or not he's going to be like weirded out by being outside because he doesn't go outside." And I said, "Okay, well, let's try it." So I bring the box, his like travel box, I bring the box outside, I open it up, he looks around, and then just goes, "Ah!" and runs inside, which I expected. So tried to like cuddle him and bring him outside again, and he wasn't into that. So we decided that we had to shoot it inside. Now, the other hilarious thing was that the shoot was, I'm trying to think of how to say this without like ruining. Well, you won't know what it's about. His travel thing is basically like a big cardboard box that the shelter gave me. I rarely take him anywhere, so I haven't taken the time to get him something nicer, which I should. I just never think of it. And so the shot that they did with him was putting him into a box. That is the only thing that they're supposed to be doing, is they take him and they put him in a box, and that's it. And so we did so many shoots. Schroeder and Davis are both allergic to cats. Neither of them interact with cats ever. So Sherlock's already freaked out. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know any of these people except for me. He's fine with me, both. Everybody else, he's kind of like, So I tell them, how to hold him and everything. Trying to put him in that box. He doesn't like boxes. People send me pictures all the time saying, "I know a way that you can keep Sherlock from sitting in front of your monitor. Just put a box next to it," right? That's like a big joke because cats love sitting in boxes. He hates it. Absolutely hates it. And I think the reason is because he associates cardboard boxes with the box that he gets moved around in. So he doesn't trust them. And believe me, I have had plenty of cardboard boxes around my room many times, so what can you do? But, yeah, so them trying to put him in this box was hilarious because the second he struggled, they were like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we It was so funny. So we tried it like 4 times, and they got some footage that they think they can use. So I was like, all right, well, sorry, he was a butt, but you know, I feel like considering that he never goes anywhere and the only place that I ever take him to is the vet, he did really well. Like it's not like he hissed at anybody, he didn't bat at anybody. Like he's not aggressive that way at all. He just hides behind a couch, you know? He'll be like, all right, here's a safe place where I feel like maybe nobody can grab me. I'll just sit back here. So he did stuff like that, but he was sweet about it, and he had a big day, huh? He had a big day, huh? And when we got back, he was like, "You and I are not friends." So I think we're doing okay, huh? We're doing okay now. Yeah, I had a freaked out cat mom moment earlier actually because he was laying right here and his eyes had rolled up and like he was asleep. But you know when you're in REM sleep sometimes your eyes like flicker. So his eyes were flickering really bad and all I could see was white. Like I didn't see the yellow of his eyes. I just saw like white. And then his mouth kept going. And I was like, are you having a seizure? Like I freaked out. I was like, Kitty, Kitty. And then he just woke up and looked at me like, I was asleep. What? But it freaked me out. I was like, oh no, Sherlock Cat. What's happening to you? What's happening to you? What can you do, man? I was so scared. It's like, Kitty, I hope you're okay. But he's fine. He's fine. Once again, I overreacted. But at least we know that he's okay. I need to remember to wash my sheets and stuff. I just realized that. It's like, oh, after this I'll have to do more laundry. And then I realized, oh, I need to do my bed sheets. I want to take a shower so bad. I want to take a shower so bad. It's gonna happen, you guys. It's gonna happen and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fantastic. What else? Tomorrow we got beach with Angie Viper, and it's gonna be dope. And everybody went to see Iron Man today. They invited me, but I was like, no, I have to clean. No, I have to clean my room. So the movie hasn't happened yet, but I hope that when it does, once they're out of there, I hope that I get lots of messages that say that movie was the dopeness because I've been hearing that it's really good. But some people have said that there were things about it that made them like that they weren't sure about. They weren't sure whether or not they liked. So yeah, we'll have to see. Very excited. I was just about to blurt out a awful Game of Thrones spoiler. I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted with this show anymore. One of these days, it's gonna just turn into the coffee spoiler show. I'm just gonna turn on the camera and be like, so let's talk about all of these things that nobody wants to know yet. Blech. It's gonna be awful. I'm so concerned that when we talk about Magi, okay, Magi is a fantastic manga. I am blasting through it, but I'm really worried because I'm like 100 chapters past where we're supposed to stop. Like I just kept reading it, and I'm so worried that I'm going to forget the timeline. Like I'm going to forget what happened when, and then when we sit to talk about it for Manga Pod, I'm going to just blurt out things and then be like, "Oh no, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh no, 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 no." Like I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Oh! Oh my gosh, that was the weirdest brain fart that I've ever had in my life. I feel like I do that on the show so often where I'm like, never mind. I was about to say something about Homestuck and then I forgot what it even was. I bought the first volume of Homestuck off of Topatoco. Is that what it's called? Topatoco. Yes. Yes. Topatoco is it's a website that has merch for webcomics. So like Kate Beaton's on there, and Olaf is on there. I got the Olaf book too. And yeah, so many things are on there. Kate Beaton's mugs are fantastic. I was so excited because I spent enough money on there. Okay, so here's what happened. I know that I think I told you guys that I bought the Too Kawaii to Live, Too Sugoi to Die shirt. This shirt has been out of stock in my size for so long, and now it's finally back in stock. And I was like, Erin, oh my god, the Too Kawaii to Live shirt is back in. And she was like, oh! And so I bought one for both of us. And then I got the Olaf book and the Homestuck book. And because I spent so much money, it was like, hey, do you want a half-price mug? But you won't know what it is. It's just a mug we can't sell. And I was like, yes. So we'll see. When it shows up, I'll show you guys what mug they send me because I'm sure that's going to be a hilarious thing. But, yeah. Overall, things are going real good. I'm proud of this. Proud of this. As you can see, there's still, like, stuff up against the wall on my bed, but that's all laundry stuff. So that's all stuff that I just need to... stuff I need to wash. But I've been really good about, as laundry's come out, I've folded it. I've folded it, you guys. Like, so much progress is happening today. But yes, I am going to go so that I can get to the point where I can shower quicker. And I can't wait. But I hope that you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.